The torch of rock and roll comic book is here. Welcome to the unboxing. It's been a 4-year journey to the release of this comic book. When I wrote the song and realized it was my autobiography in many ways, I called on my friend Kenji Rodriguez, who I was working with, as I also work as a coach. And I said to Kenji, I need your help with this song. I have a vision for an animated music video for it. We had done some projects before together, and I loved his talent and his creativity. Over 20 people were involved to make that music video, and a lot of those people were involved in this comic book. But the story starts even further back. Growing up in northern Canada on a farm, a very religious family, and then at age 13 falling in love with a band called Kiss and the challenges that came with that. But I remember not being able to play my guitar in the house anymore with the amp, and running 300 feet of extension cord out to this grain silo on the property, plugging in the guitar, cranking the amp to 10, and hitting that very first chord. And the resonance and the frequency that happened within that big steel building and within my body was a realization of my purpose. So that's what this is. This is a realization of purpose, and it is also a dream coming to reality. So let's open it up, okay? Here we go. First of all, I just want to say how grateful I am to everybody that was involved in this comic book, in the making of this comic book. Mostly you, Kenji, his leadership, and like I say, a team of almost 20 people were involved in all of this. So here we go. Ooh. A lot of emotions coming up right now. Big deal. Ooh. Wow. Oh, there it is. The Torch of Rock and Roll comic book. Yes! And this is only the first of many editions that are on the way. There's the front cover. Amazing. Again, the people involved in the artwork, just unreal. The inside here, this is the story, really the overview. The torch. We all have a superpower inside of us, but the structures of society and religion have kept us from our natural connection to them and our true cosmic heritage for thousands of years. This comic book series details the journey of one man who recaptured the sacred connection to his multidimensional self he calls the Mighty One. With new unlimited access to raw power of the universe, the Mighty One and the superheroes of light continue their legacy mission to neutralize the forces of darkness that seek to eliminate humanity's ascension through the digitization of the soul. Using sound, light, frequency, rhythm, and the torch of rock and roll as their weapons, they seek to silence the diabolical controllers of planet Earth by awakening humanity to its true purpose before it's too late. Feel the fire, keep it burning. So this is my story, but it's also everybody's story. I'll just show you some of the artwork in here. Just incredible. Incredible art. That awakening that I talked about is detailed in there. And meeting my alter ego, the Mighty One. So just thanks to Kenji for being the executive producer and the creative director. Chet Black, the guy who took my story and turned it into something that could be used in a comic book. Thank you, Chet. The character design and cover art, Rem's art, and Rems was also instrumental in all of the art in the Torch of Rock and Roll music video. The line art and the lettering, Mauricio Caballero. Color flats, Fernando Galicia. And the color render, Fernando Caballero. Thank you to all of you. On the back is the story of the Mighty One, my band. Members are James Meyer on the keyboards, Randy Robertson on the guitar, Chris Campbell on the bass, and my partner in this endeavor, Bob Wagner, the drummer. Yeah, amazing. So this is available now on Bandcamp. The first 100 editions of this comic book come with a signed CD, commemorative Torture Rock and Roll CD. So there it is. Torture Rock and Roll. Feel the fire, keep it burning. Torture Rock and Roll.